Wait, I want to see. Wait, I want to see. Hey, China. Just getting my info posted. How you doing? How's your day? TGIF, I know you're glad. I know you're glad. Did I click? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. This light is so bright. It's that's right. The last time, because it's been, it's been a while. The last time I went live up here, I I don't think I had put this lighting in. I got little LED bulbs for the van. I mean the house, and they're super fucking bright. And then this particular one, it's got there's a hole in the cover. I need to go buy some. I really just need to go. There's a camper supply store down in Moorhead, but I've just never gone in there, and I know he's got them, and so I need to just take one with me so I can match it exactly, and then go get more. They're called lenses. Right now, that I'll say, oh, today is something going on today. I see your PayPal. Ooh, it told me. Look at that. Well, do it. Okay. I got to make $195 to pay my rent. I got today and tomorrow. Hold on, I hear a cat. Who that? Come on. Come on. Let me get the door open. Come on, little kid. Good girl. That's my girl. It's still the same food in the bowl. Why you run over there like it's supposed to be a different flavor or something? Move your butt so I can see it. Ooh. Okay. Okay, dang it. Yeah, it's so bright now. It's so bright. I didn't even turn on the light back there today. It's enough. It really is. Everybody's been having a rough day today. I've been chilling. I didn't do shit today. I did. I'm trying to I made a water fountain and it looks great, but it's leaking on one side and I redid it. Redid it 2 times. I still can't figure out how to get it to quit leaking where it's leaking. So I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Okay, that's what I was doing before Luna started scratching at the door. Okay, I got you. All right, go ahead and post. Oh, I gotta call Spirit. You can still post your question though, but I gotta call Spirit. Lord. Let's try this again. All right, I got China. All right, let's call Spirit. And I switched. I used the smaller tripod yesterday. I didn't like it. It sat too low. I don't want my boobies flopping around in the. Even though I got to be careful when I get up because I saw myself swinging when I swing in to sit down. So, because I'm not wearing a bra up here. I'm comfortable. I'm at home, bitch. Shit, what's the point? If I'm going to sit here and be miserable. Okay. Thank you. It's you should see the back. It's great. I love it. It's growing. It's doing its thing. I'm proud of it. I'm very proud. And sometimes I don't realize how long it's gotten until I look at other pictures, like older pictures. I'm like, oh, it has grown. So yeah, it has grown quite a bit. I am quite proud. And thank you. It's getting there. We plugging along. We plugging along. Actually, I'm not, because people be shocked. They be like, how long you been growing it? But I didn't start from, y'all know, I started from scratch, but it was still like up here when I started. I'm still doing really good. I got about 3 inches till I hit my boob tate in the back. So, and it actually is that long if I pull, because I got the curls. And especially in the back, the ones in the back really have more. The ones in the front, my curls have all broken off or actually just kind of rolled up into themselves. So, but some of the ones in the back still have a long curl on them, and they pretty much reach all the way to my butt, or at least right the curvature of my back where my booty starts. My uncle calls it the pop spot. He said, "Your booty goes pop right there." Do I need to break out some more sage? Okay. I think I can get this lit from here. I know I got this chair thinking it would be cute. I was going to decorate the back of it, and it's not comfortable. So this one will go outside. I will still use it outside. It's outside safe. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians, and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and to mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. All righty. Let's let it finish saging out. Okay. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. Okay. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see what your question is. Oh, I saw you. I saw it. Trippy's next actions. Actions. Lights, camera, action. I have a statement. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. All right. Why did I get out? How did I get out of the chat? Okay, here we go. Who messaged me? Who in my inbox? What the heck? That's my baby. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I was stuck in my notepad. Oh, I'm still staging. Oh, let's get the cards I'd like to use for you as of lately. You know what? Let's do this deck. Got it. So my next project that y'all will be able to see up here, other than I'm trying to get it together so I can read outside. I might accomplish that tomorrow. I'll have to use a bigger table. I have to move the I want a smaller table that's easier to move in front of the fish tank and move it away. Because I got a big round picnic table out there, but it's, that's a lot to be moving every single time I want to go out and read. So I might do that for tomorrow night and read out there. Depending on when they say it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and it doesn't say what time. No, it does. I don't know what the fuck. I don't. Yeah, it's North Carolina. I can't call it. So we wake up in winter and go, and in summer by noon, and then it's right in fall by evening, and then back to winter at night. I can't. So but the next change that I'm gonna make that y'all will be able to see here is if I move my air conditioner to here, and it keeps everywhere cool. It's in the perfect spot, and I can even feel it when I'm sitting in the bathroom. I feel it blowing. I was like, oh yes, and now I can feel it on my bed. So I had it down here, and my bed was hot because it wasn't getting all the way down there. So this is central, and this is good. So, but over top of it, I'm gonna put a shelf or two. I'm not sure at this point. But I'll probably put one level with the air conditioner, and then I'll put one a little bit higher. But I've been looking for a spot to put an altar, so that's where it's going to be. It's going to be right there. That'll be the next thing that y'all are able to. Are those scratches? How did those get there? I might have done it when I was putting putting the air conditioner over there. So my altar will be set up back there. All I really need is I have a shelf. I just need some brackets. All right, Spirit, what are Trippy's next actions toward China? Spirit, what are Trippy's next actions toward China? What are Trippy's next actions toward China? I am exhausted. I mean, like, I got tired, just not tired, like, but yeah, like, it, like the shuffle is a lot of work or something. Like, you know what I mean? I can't explain the energy. It's odd. Like my hands stiffened up, and it's a very odd. Let me change it. Oops, slide. Okay, that's better. That's better. If I sit on kind of sideways. All right. Like if I had been sitting here just shuffling and shuffling and shuffling and shuffling and shuffling, and then like my hands got tired, that type of energy, like, God damn, I've been shuffling for a long time, but I have, you know, it's odd. It's weird because, you know, I shuffle every day. I'm shuffling. I mean, that's not a weak area for me. Okay. The Page of Wands, the Nine of Coins, the Ten of Cups. That keeps coming out in y'all's energy. That just in her energy towards you. It keeps, the Ten of Cups is here. So, once again, at least she loves you. There's that. All right, so let's see what else we got. So we got the Page of Wands, the Nine of Coins, the Ten of Cups. My baby said, see, that's why. Did I say that to, no, it was Taja. I was saying it to. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. All my kids they might not make their personal choices. Might be a little skewed like everybody else in the world, but they're intelligent. Every one of my kids is smart. Even the one even the criminal minded one is fucking smart. So, I never had the experience of having that stupid child, that like one that's just not the brightest. So, I got one of those siblings though. Boy, anyway. But I'm having that issue with my kitties. Luna is beautiful and fluffy and smart and good girl when she wants to be. And I say when she wants to be because when she's cutting up, she knows she's cutting up. That's how smart she is. You know you fucking up. But Calliope, so I don't mind Luna going out for a few hours and coming home. She'll come home when it gets dark. Just like just now, I had to go let her in. She was climbing the damn screen trying to get in. So, because I have a little sliding spot, like a kitty door, that she can come in, but I opened the door, she jumped down. She's smart. She bring her ass home. If something scares her, she gets to this house. Calliope just don't be coming home all night, and she's just stupid. And that's why I worry, because she's stupid. I wouldn't mind you being out there if you're smart, but you're not even smart in this damn house. So you really don't need to be in them streets. You dumb? You're dumb. And she's a cuddly, sweet cat, but she's stupid. So I don't know how to feel about that, because I ain't never had no stupid children before. So I feel some kind of way. Like today, and then she quick to run her ass out there and knows when I don't want her out there, but will dart out anyway. And then I was like, okay, if I catch you and I can get that collar off your ass, you'll stay out there. I don't have time. Cicaro has his moments too. She said that were the lovers, right? Okay, so this is what we got, Johnny. We got the Page of Wands, the Nine of Coins, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the World card, the Queen of Coins, and the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the King of Wands in the center energy? Why is the World card here? Okay, these are actions. This is actions. Let me. This is not about feelings. This is about actions. We asked about actions. Let me close my eyes for a minute. Tell myself what I'm looking for, and then look again. Okay, here we go. Page of Wands, Nine of Coins, Ten of Cups. Okay. Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Eight of Wands. World card, Queen of Coins, Six of Cups. Yeah, there's two queens, but both of them are you. Well, no, well, maybe no. Well, let me see. Let me clarify this, because I understand the first six cards completely. Like, can we move this along already so we can fuck? I mean, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. This whole energy. This is like if I was to say to you, you know, I love you. Why don't you just go and give me some? I miss just the way you taste. I had to quote some old school alternative music lyrics. He said, I can still remember just the way you taste. Yes, ma'am. I because it's a natural. I'm torn because when I get okay, my face is like this because you know me, so I know you like what's going on in here. I be torn, China. When I get answers like this to my questions, I'm torn because you know how I feel about making sure a person is touching on me with the right intentions. And it's not a bad thing that someone that says they love you wants to fuck you. It's not a bad that they're attracted to you. They think you're hot. They think you're sexy. They want it. Like I said, they wanna. And so it's not a bad thing, but at the same time, I need to discern that energy from what your intentions are other than that. You know, do you just want to fuck, or do you want to, or is this meant to be a progression of our connection or experience, or do you just want, like, I'm gonna put it out there with masculine. I'm like, do you really want to get back together? Do you miss me? You want to spend time with me? You want to hang out? Or do you just want to be here because I give the very best head? Which is it? You know, so I be torn and I feel some kind of way when I get this kind of response. Cause it's you want the person that you want the person to want you, but you want there to be more than that. It needs to be more than that. It needs to be. So let me clarify a little bit and see if I can save this. The love is here though. The Ten of Cups is here though. And then I'm curious about down here. This scares me with the last three cards, with the World card, the Queen of Cups, and I'm sorry, the Queen of Coins, and the Six of Cups. Because are you saying if we don't get this moving and I get some, are you gonna go like hop back in bed with somebody else that's lurking around that you like? Because the Six of Cups, that would signify, like Amy Winehouse said, with you kept yourself wet with your same old safe bet. And you know what I'm saying? You ran back. There's that person you can always run back to that'll be like, all right. So, and and that's all they want from you, because they already know you ain't right. So that's it just makes me feel some kind of way. So let's clarify and see if I can save this and feel better. But I was feeling funky when the shuffle was going down. Maybe that's why. This whole something ain't right, China. I'm trying to feel positive in this energy, and I don't. I feel very questionable and uncomfortable. My face says all you need to know, and you read that. So let me clarify and see what these intentions actually are. Because there's the Eight of Wands here, so maybe, and the King of Wands is in the center. You know how I feel about that card. Oh, just this whole energy is just funky. Why did it warm up? It was nice and cool. Or am I just having a hot flash? I'm having, it's hot. China, this energy, God damn. Damn. Ooh, I don't know how to feel. There's something with this energy here. And it's in the center. It's in the middle. It's the pivotal energy. Maybe she's just horny. Give me a minute. I'm sorry, you're the only one here, so no, we'll be all right. Give me a minute. Let me get through. Hold on. Let me try to cool off. Just flush. It just the fuck. Damn. Maybe she just ain't had nothing in a while and needs some or something. I don't know what the hell. But it doesn't feel like horny. It's not like that. It's like my windows are open. I still turn the air on because I don't pay extra. That's a blessing. I'd be like, fuck. If it was my electrical bill, I'd be like, wait a minute. I'd be toughing out the weather a little bit more too, but fuck it. I'll turn the air on. I was outside earlier. The air was still running. I don't give a fuck. You overcharging me any goddamn way. You won't landscape a goddamn thing. Fuck. Anyway. I'm going to start with the cards that concern me the most. Which will be the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. And then we'll fill in the blanks from there and see what happens. Oh, yes, I'm starting to cool off. Let me get something cold inside. Oh, yes. That's so much better. Oh, that's fabulous. Okay, here we go. Itchy. All right. Give me the King of Wands, Spirit, please. King of Wands. Clarified by the Empress. That's you. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the urge to have your thighs pressed up against her ears is growing. I mean, you're the Empress. You always are. Your nurturing, loving self. Now, the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And the Four of Cups. And then the Two of Wands. Give me the World card. Clarified by the Seven of Swords. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Give me the Queen of Coins. I gotta get this whole row because the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords. Oh, this again. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Emperor card. And then the King of Cups. Give me one more there. Give me one more on the Queen of Coins. It's clarified by the King of Pentacles. Okay. Here's the World card. And then the Four of Wands. Give me the Queen of Swords. Clarified by the Eight of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Huh. Oh. 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 Give me the Ten of Cups up here. Clarified by the Star card. And then the Strength card. Give me the Nine of Coins. Clarified by the Everything's Fine. Ten of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. So give me the Page of Wands. Okay, we're cool now. Clarified by the Page of Swords. And the Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. And the Devil card is on the bottom of the deck. Give me one more on the King of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. Jumping regularly. Okay, I have a side question. China, this, but the page, she doesn't know how to talk to you. She doesn't know how to relay this energy to you. Because, the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Judgment card, then the Ten of Cups, and then the Seven of Pentacles is repeating. And then the Six of Cups, I'll be damned. The Seven of Cups, the Fool card. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so this is the first time I needed two entire different decks to figure this shit out. Are we going to get back together or what? If not, there's some other people. There's somebody else that I could move around. I can get what I need elsewhere. What are we going to do? Are we working toward getting back together? Or do I need to be exploring other options? So that's what this is. That's what it is. As in, it looks like just in her lack thereof of emotional maturity, does not know how to express this to you. Or ask you if you're going. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. It went right. It doubled right. It went right back around in the circle. So it went Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. So and then down here, the Six of Cups, the Emperor card, the King of Cups, and the Judgment card. So like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna get back together? Are we gonna focus on working towards something? Or right, she's got to say something and she doesn't know how to have that dialogue, or she's scared that you're going to Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. So she doesn't know how to communicate or say what because the first card out, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, and 10 of Wands. So she doesn't know how to go about this. She doesn't know what to say. And it's like she don't want to fuck herself up. She don't want to fuck up her chances, but at the same time, this is how she feels. So the Nine of Coins, everything is fine. That's why it's the everything is fine. 10 of Swords come out. No, I'm okay. I don't need, no, I'm good. We're good. But really, what you should be saying is, I really want to, are we going to, what's up, So right now, I don't see any actual actions. I got the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortunes, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Wands. China, at the end of the day, you have to take the advice that you gave me. You're dealing with somebody that's not on your level. You're dealing with somebody that's not doing the work, even if she's working. It's not that she's not working on herself at all. She's just not doing it on the level that you are. She's not on the same vibration as you. Period. We didn't clarify everything. She's not on the same vibration as you. And right. And if any relationship is to make it, if we are to move forward, you're going to have to talk to me. We're going to have to communicate. There's going to have to be transparency. You can't just, even if you think that you won't like even if you think that I won't like what you're about to say, or the dialogue that you're about to open or begin, you still gotta put it out there. That's how resentment builds. And then anger from that resentment. If you sit on your feelings, if you want something, if it's been a while since you got it, and you need some, and your person isn't, if you have to communicate, because then you just sit around and she's never gonna, and you build up an animosity. And that's where, and then there's anger, and then you picking at people, and then you over here like, well, damn, what did I say? Because somebody popped off at you for some shit that had nothing to do with why they're really mad. Instead of just saying, you never know. You might agree to just have an encounter and move forward. I mean, you just never know. what that other person's response is going to be until you go there. So like you said, a closed mouth don't get fed. You don't know how I'm going to react. You don't know what I'm going to say. You can make all kinds of negative assumptions if you'd like, and that's fine. But that's not emotionally mature. And it's not helping the situation. It's not helping your relationship or the relationship that she claims she wants to have. If we can't talk, there's not a damn thing that. And then you be snapping at somebody over some shit, over some minor shit, when really that's not even the problem. You just didn't express what you needed or wanted in a healthy manner. People, how are we going to make it work if we can't communicate? I don't want you feeling some kind of way. If a person legitimately cares about you, I don't want you to be lacking anything, missing anything. You know what I mean? I want your needs to be fulfilled just like mine. I want everybody to be happy. And I want, I don't want to neglect you, or I want to know what you're thinking. Even on a friend level, talk to me, tell me, and we do that. We do it all the time. I do. I know y'all piss you and Marie off on a regular basis. Chris too. I know Chris be hot with my ass, but y'all, I still love you, and I still got to say, we still have to communicate. We still got to. I be cussing y'all out on the regular. Why the fuck you ain't called me? Why you didn't talk to me? Why didn't you tell me? Why? I be. And that's real love. Oh, I'm glad, because you don't know how many people I've lost because I was honest. Hey, see, I called you. I talked him up, China. I talked him right on up. Hey, Chris. Yeah, and I agree with you, China. I love the honesty. Don't be sugarcoating shit. Tell me what the fuck. That's love. Don't not tell me. I got a picture back one time. I went somewhere in masculine, went somewhere, and I got a picture back, and I looked horrible. I was like, why didn't I wanted to say so bad, why didn't you tell me how bad I looked? Fuck you. You don't love me. I don't know, China. Let's see. Hold on. Chris. Is that really love at work, Chris? Come on now. We're direct but loving when we love you. When I'm directing, I don't love your ass. It ain't no fun, boy. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, bitch. That's my spirit animal. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Cause I be the way I done wore some. You'll be all kinds of raggedy motherfuckers. You got me fucked. I will. Y'all are lucky. I love you. All right, let's see. She's trying to say something. She's trying to let her off the hook. What are you stalking, Luna? Kill it. Kill it. Don't fall off the counter. You're a cat. That's not what you do. No. She's getting so big, y'all. She's officially one. We've been together for about a year. I meant to look at the date. I'll go back and look at the date I got her when I took her pictures. Right? Okay, Chris. Thank you. I got a goal. I got a goal. Girl, this boy is not quitting. He is not giving up. I don't know what to say with his weird ass. That's some good D though. It's the young one in China, the chocolate one. He's 30 now. Cause he's Kelsey's age. It's the one that the chocolate one that works in construction, that the Virgo, the freaky one that I said I'm scared of him. You do know about him. I've asked you questions about him. Yes. He wanted me to do stuff to him, and I had to ask you some questions about him. You know about him. Be chasing me down. That boy is hung like a horse, though. That's some good. Yes, you want to kiss me, but you don't want to kiss. You won't kiss, but you want to eat my ass. I don't make it make sense. Ew. You can't put your tongue in my mouth, but you can put it in my booty? No. I'm good over here. He be tempting me, no. He just popped up in my... Yes, girl. He been chasing me for about 4 years now. Hell yeah. It's been like 4 years. He been trying... I'm so ambitious. I just can't. I'm scared. I've expressed my fear. I fear very little. I'm Aries up in here. But he frightens me. And that's saying a lot. Okay. I don't know why I pulled so many cards, but let's see. Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, Star card. You both had that Star card in the energy. The King of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh. China, you're not going to... Nope. I love you. You are not going to be with Trippy. I'm just telling you what's here. You're not going to be... You're going to try. You're going to entertain it for a minute. You're going to roll the ball around the court for a while, but you're not going to take any shots. They do. I can't Virgo. I'm only a couple of shades of gray. I can't do 50. The Star card is clarified by, yeah, nope, it's not supposed to happen. Damn. It can't get any clearer than that. The Star card is clarified by the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. The Knight of Swords is in the center. And your question was about whether you should say something. Eight of Wands. Oh. Well, the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Temperance card. 4 fell out, actually. Okay, she says do it again. Hold on. Too many fell out. Hold on. Okay, she said that's it. The Four Cups. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go. Give me one more there. No. Don't think nothing. You would regret it. Five of Cups is right before the Page of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Swords. So you would know. Just wait. Just let me read it to you. Let me read the answer to you. I don't know. I didn't mean to pull as many cards, but I did for a reason because this is telling. So as far as should you say something, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords. And then I'm sorry, and the Three of Wands. That's your first three cards. Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So that clearly, you know, I taught you well. You know what I mean. Then you got the Five of Cups. That light ain't playing. And then the Knight of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups, the Magician card, and the Queen of Cups. It's not going to go well, and then she just going to label you crazy again. Which is just an excuse. The Star card, the King of Swords, and then the Ten of Wands. So it's not, you're not even supposed to, you're not going to. Then the last three cards are the King of Swords, and then the Eight of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune. You're just going to walk away from this again. You're not going to entertain this. On the bottom of the deck, that's you coming in and your strength. Queen of Wands energy. Under that is the Nine of Cups. And then the Nine of Coins on the bottom of the deck. And then the Tower card. So, no. Don't. If you can't. She's at the stream. She's at the water. She's been led to the water. She's got to drink it. You can't. You've done your part. You opened the door. I mean, that's all you can do. So no, don't reach out. Don't say shit. Damn it. Right. It's not. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're just going to get frustrated and walk away from the situation again. And according to what the cards are saying, it's not meant. It's not meant to happen. It's not meant to. Lord Spirit said there's a person for you and she ain't it. I like it. Lord, this boy just in my box, in my inbox. Why is there a blank space over there? Okay. Third time I got she ain't my person. Y'all ain't got to keep telling me. Well, they're going to tell you know how the spirits are. They're going to tell you until you get it. Why do I have glitter everywhere? When did I glitter today? I didn't glitter today. I hot glued. What else did I do? And I taped. I hot glued and I taped. I didn't glitter nor did I paint today. I do too. I wonder when you're going to meet your person. I wonder when Marie's going to meet her person. I wonder, oh, that's why. Because I had that deck out. Oh, okay. No. Save your money. Because I can't promise you an answer. You know how they are about time. Spirit said right when you give up. Damn. I'm gonna try. So I just didn't want you to send anything. This is a cute answer. She said, nah, you half-ass gave up. You didn't give up wholeheartedly. You just half-ass gave up. A week. Damn, China. Shit. They said just fucking wait. In 3 cards, look, the Sun card, the 3 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Your overall energy from the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. Just hold on. Just they say just hurry up and wait. Oh boy. See, I told you I wouldn't want you to pay for that. I would not want you to pay for that. I'm grateful that y'all even still come here because Spirit treats y'all like family. Yep, hurry up and buy. Just said, just be happy and wait, Helfer. Just be single and happy. Sun card. 3 of Wands. Just wait for the ship to come in. 10 of Pentacles. It's gonna happen. Just wait. Just happily wait. That's what I tell. That's the best way I could define. When we tell Aubrey to be patient, I tell Aubrey. I say, Aubrey, be patient. What does patient mean? Wait nicely. To wait nicely. Don't cry. Don't throw a tantrum. Don't get an attitude. Don't get a smart mouth. Don't get mad. Just to wait nicely. And she looks at me like, I hate you right now, Mima. And I just be like, but I love you. So wait nicely. I'm waiting with you if it makes you feel any better. And in my case, I don't know what, and you read for me, so you know my frustration. Every time I ask, is there somebody new? They refer right back to that felonious fuckboy. Am I gonna be lonely forever? Is this it? I mean, they say you only get so many loves in your life. Maybe I've capped out. Maybe I've hit the ceiling in the love department. Maybe it's, maybe that's it. Maybe I had my person and that was it. Just done. Maybe. Because when I tell you, that person's gonna have to be. And I don't know what I know what I need. But in the given climate of the single boys and girls out there, I just, but at least the universe is throwing enough at me to keep me occupied where I really don't even have time to be concerned about it. I really don't. It is less stressful. It really is. I wish I could feel like I'm thriving. Okay. I let me get money out of it because my mind is on my money right now because I'm stuck in this house and I can't get out there and Uber tonight and this weekend because of my car. So and then it acts like it wants to be dead in here tonight, other than you and Chris. I need to make I need to make $195 before Sunday. So, excuse me. It's acting weird. I sent y'all a message on Instagram. It's acting up. I'm not sure. I hope it's not the transmission, but it starts to shake when it hits about, not shake, but hesitate really badly. And then the check engine light came on, started flashing. And I Tario looked at it. The transmission fluid looks fine. I mean, it's making this noise. I The mechanic is, I have to drop it off Monday and then go from there. But the shitty thing is, I can't work without my car. So how the fuck am I gonna pay to get the fucking car fixed? So I'll be up here every night until I figure this out. You think so? That's what Tario said, Gina. That's what Tario said. It's like I can't describe the noise. It's like I can't describe it. It's not a tapping, really, and it's not I can't. It's like a rattling, like kind of sort of. I hope that's what it is. I hope, because I really do not need China. I'll be okay if it's anything other than the transmission. As long as it's not the transmission, I'll be okay. There's Chris. That's Chris. But basically, I'm not gonna. I wasn't gonna risk. I can go to the store or to Taj's house if I need to go somewhere short, you know. But I can't get out there and Uber like that. It's just not. I can't do that until I figure out. I don't want to fuck it up even worse. Chris, I get my oil changed every few months, every couple of months, because I Uber so much. So yeah, I take very good care of my vehicle. It doesn't even have to be that set or shifting rough, not even wanting to go into the next gear, but we'll figure it out. Um but I got to get my rent paid, which I was supposed to be able to, if I was able had been able to work last night, Uber last night and tonight, I would be fine. But I can't. So I would have it in time because I told him I'd have it by Sunday morning. So I got to try to have it by Sunday morning. And I am a little closer now. I have to do the math and make sure, because y'all know I'm OCD. Every time I make a penny, I'll be like, okay, this is how much. So last night when I logged off, I was done. My goal is 195. So I'm gonna get close as I can by tomorrow night, and then I'll reach out to my mom and Kelsey and start begging, because I need to get it out of there before I need to get my money out, my rent money out before my car insurance comes out, because my car insurance, my overdraft can cover that much, but I need to get my rent out because I need cash for that. I'll take Chris. I gotta go to the bathroom. Post your question. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then I'll answer your question when I get back. How much do I need? I don't know. Let me have to see. Ugh. Wait a minute. When's China going to Chicago? Oh yeah, next year. Yes, that's right. That's for the quinceañera. Yes, we shall be there. Okay. All right. Let's see what's coming toward Chris and Love. Chris, I need $160. That's where my goal is. So more than likely, whatever I don't have at the end of tonight, I'm gonna probably borrow it from somebody. But yeah, we're all gonna be in there for Marie's daughter's quinceañera, Chris. Anyone coming toward Chris in love? Now I'm all lotiony. Anyone coming toward Chris in love? I know that's right, Shina. Anyone coming toward Chris in love? Cause he just act like he really just be acting single, but not. The Temperance card. Ooh, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. Temperance, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Hey, Marty. Hey, come on, cards. The Emperor is in the center. Page of Pentacles. What is that? Is that? Oh, it's not my lotion. Okay, that's my when they're my shuffle, the weirdest they be falling in the weirdest ways. Okay, give me a minute. This is kind of scattered, which makes sense with Chris's energy completely. The Temperance card, the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the Emperor card, the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician card. They say just behave and plan your wedding. I mean, there's nobody new here. It's just you. It's just you and this relationship that you're in, that you act like you don't want to be in. Already bet right. Right. All right, Marie, I got you. Okay. All right, I'm at 150. All right, my goal is I still got to make 150. Okay. The Temperance card, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands. The Five of Wands, the Emperor card, the Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician card. I don't know what to say. It's just you're in a relationship that's moving towards a solid commitment. There's nobody's you're not gonna it's not I love you. That's all I can tell you. I mean, so no, there's nothing new. That's the Emperor. Let me clarify. What? Give me the Emperor in the middle. We got Chris in the middle. We're here in the middle. Where's he? Chris is in the middle. The Emperor card clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. They said that if they didn't just tell you no, I am weak. I am so sorry. My spirits be wearing y'all out. The Emperor card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. They say, no, just stop wanting what you want and just stop it. They say just stop. Just sit your ass down and plan your wedding and just go on just give me the Knight of Swords. Clarified by the Fool card and the Justice card. I mean, right. Give me the Seven of Wands. Clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun card. You are preventing your own self from being happy. Because you just won't accept the fact that you have been with this man for a few years now. And the Five of Swords, that's the sword, right? No, what? Five of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're causing your own conflict. And then the Eight of Cups. Just stop. Because you're not going nowhere. And then the Ace of Wands. Yep. So just start on your acceptance of shadow work. And accepting your responsibility. Because there's nothing about to come in for you other than Scorpio handing you this ring and trying to get the Ten of Pentacles with you. You're good though. You got a little while because the vision that I had about 6 or 8 more inches of hair. So they were like to my mid thigh at the back. So it was a while. You got a little while. You got a little while. It just popped. It said no. I'm popping right back where I. It almost looked like somebody put it back. I think my grandma likes my hair like that. Because that shit was not. Did you see that? My hair just flung right back over my shoulder like. How do you know, Chris? You've never done it before. You might actually like it. I mean, I'm just saying. It could happen. What's your second question, Chris? What's your second question? What time is it? Damn, it's 12:23 already? No, I need to make more money than this. I'm waiting on Chris to post his second question, and then I have Marie. Okay. Let me do my math. Okay. And then okay. I'm coming. I gotta go about the 4 different places to find all my money. I feel nauseous all of a sudden. Okay. What in the world? Where did it go? Damn it. Hold on, I'm coming, y'all. Yep, 150. Okay. Marie, post your question. Hold on, I'm texting Kelsey. Okay. All right, back in the chat. Oh. Okay, so Marie says, how is the month of May going to go at work? How is May gonna go at work for Marie Spirits? Oops, trying to go to. No, I didn't mean to delete Chris's message. What the hell? Chris, I don't know what you posted. If did I think I accidentally deleted. Why? I don't know how. I accidentally deleted some comment, so I didn't mean to. So somebody re-comment. If Chris, whatever you said, say it again. Okay. How is work gonna go for the month for Marie? For the month of May. For Marie. How is the work gonna go for Marie for the month of May? How is work gonna go for Marie for the month of May? Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Devil card. What is that about? Okay. Amber card, the Lover's card. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Hmm. Marie, I got quiet on you, and I know that made you nervous, but you should be. Um, it's not gonna go too well. It's like you're gonna feel like they. That's the best thing that came to mind. What you're gonna feel like they set you up for failure. That's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel like they put you in a shitty position or gave you a bad. You're gonna. It's. I know you're excited, but there's something that's not right. There's something that's not right, and it's gonna piss you off and make you want to leave. I'll tell you what I got. I got the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and then the Devil card. The Emperor card, the Lover's card, the Nine of Swords. The Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, and the Eight of Cups. So you're going to feel like they basically are setting you up for failure. Is there something that's not going to go well or not going to go right, or there's something, and it's going to really piss you off and aggravate you. In the center, I got the Lover's card clarified by the Six of Swords and the Strength card. So it's not going to be, it's going to be hard, but it's almost like it's there's more to it than that. I don't know why. It's I don't know. It's not an energy of you can't handle it, because clearly you can. It's just the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Give me the Page of Wands. I'm just looking for something clarified by the Emperor. So yeah, and then the Moon card. It's almost an energy of like they're like maybe giving you an account nobody else wants for whatever reason. Or it could be an energy of, well, maybe you can do what no one else has been able to do with it. I So be careful. That's the best advice I can give you. Just be careful. Cross all your T's, dot all your I's. You might want to ask him, is he going to give you information about, I hope he's going to give you some information or enlighten you about what, anything you need to know about the account or whatever, because it looks like it's going to be kind of. I figured that. I told you that they were going to give you that person's workload. Well, it would be something that you would be taking on permanently. Okay. So you can handle it. You're just going to be a little frustrated by it, or very frustrated by it. It's going to stress you the fuck out. I'm not sure exactly why yet, but it's going to stress you out. Oh, okay. Okay, that's possible. That's very possible. Ah, that could be it. That it's just a new person doesn't want to deal. She doesn't want to deal with a new person. So they could be giving you a difficult time because they're just used to another person or they want that person. That's possible. That's very possible. Like I said, then so maybe hopefully it'll pan out after that. Maybe once they've gotten used to you. Because if anybody's gonna do as good of a job as the previous person is you, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna do well. But there's just the stress factor there. So maybe that's what's gonna make it difficult. Because sometimes we can be shitty to a new person because they're not the old person. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Emperor card, Empress card. They may decide to to go elsewhere. And there it is again. The Devil card and the Lover's card came out. They may decide to go elsewhere. All right, Marie. What's your next question? All right, at 140. Okay. Hang on, Marie, I'm coming. Kelsey. Okay. All right, spirits. Will this thing with Marie's son get better? Okay. Hold on. She told me to use a different deck. Ah, here it is. Ugh, this deck. Okay. Card on the bottom of the deck, of course, is the strength card. Marie, is this the one that I told you is going to be a ladies' man of sorts? I see why it told me to use this deck now. And that's the one that's the Aries, right? Yes. It is going to get better. The Five of Pentacles is on the bottom. Let me not stop there. Yes, Marie, it will get better. It absolutely will get better. Let me read. This is why she stopped me and told me to use this particular deck. It's the one that for some reason I get this. They tell me to use this deck with you a lot. It's very because I guess the clarity. It's what's the one that's got the words. So these are what the words and the cards are. You know, sometimes I ignore the words, but when they're relevant, then you know they're relevant. The first card you got is the King of Cups. Fascination. The second card is the Fool card, which is also Aries. Exploration. The Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. There's just irony in that. I'm so sorry. Because I know what this is about. We talked about it in private. The Knight of Swords. Idealism. Idealism. The King of Swords. Logic. The Seven of Cups. Delusions are there. But there's a reason why that is there. The Two of Pentacles, flexibility. The Ten of Cups, contentment. The Queen of Pentacles, ambition. And the Six of Wands is victory. So yes, it will get better. Marie, he's trying to learn. You remember what I told you about Aries and how we speak German? Like Aqua was speaking German, but we're smarter than that. That was just and that's an Aries energy. We're little horny toads. It's just that simple. Aries, I could send you the link to the Fernando Ferrone video where he talks about Aries and how he had a relationship with an Aries once. He was like, that person liked to, he was a man. He said, that person liked to fuck me just senseless. He was like, just all day, every day, whenever, just hours and just, It's an Aries energy. That's how we are. That's just how we are. The most unhappy thing, that the thing that made me that made me completely unhappy in my relationship with masculine. I didn't have a problem with the kids' dad. Well, I did when it was, but it was a medical thing. But with masculine, because he acted like he didn't want to give it to me when I wanted it. Give it here. You can't be exclusive with somebody. You can't expect me to be faithful and loyal and just sit here and not get none. But I did. I was still faithful and loyal. I should have done more than I did. I slipped out there a couple times at the end, but I should have done more than I did. But it was damn near over by the time I did anything. So, it was over. Uh, it just is what it is. And he's curious, and he wants to. He's learning. He's taking notes. He wants to know how it goes down, and when it goes down, he wants to be prepared to be the best at it when it happens. I know that you feel as though at his age that should not be a concern, but for everybody's different. And it doesn't make him bad. And what you cannot do is have him think that it's something to be ashamed of. I know it feels as though it's too soon to have that talk, but with social media and the internet, Marie, you're going to have that talk. It's just that simple. And once you've done so, then I'm pretty sure that it will get better. But the last card here is victory, 6 of Wands. And I think that you will definitely come out of this. The best advice I can give you, though, is to make sure that you know that he knows that what he's seeing on the internet is not realistic. That PORN is not a realistic expectation. And it's not, I mean, sure, he could get some pointers from it, but it's not how it really is or should be. It should be an expression of love and affection towards somebody that you love, not, you know, not Riley Reid. Sorry. Anyway, on the serious side, yes, Marie will be fine. He'll be fine. But you're just gonna have to accept right now that he's gonna be in his King of Wands mode for a while until he finds what he's looking for. Once he finds that person that we talked about in the reading about him, he'll stop. But until then, but she's still gonna have to, whoever she is, she's gonna have to be prepared to be on her back a lot. And you're probably gonna get a great deal of grandchildren out of him. Just Lord. There will be grandchildren. You've got a Tory. You got a Tory on that. Mine is a girl, but look, she just pop, just popped them, just right back to back. She just started popping them out. Just Evan got five. He has 5. Marie, I got 10 grandchildren. He alone is responsible for half of them. Make it make sense. You're welcome. But don't make him feel ashamed. Please, for the love of God, don't make him feel ashamed or embarrassed. It's natural. It's natural, and it's natural to be curious about it, and it's natural to be aroused, and it's natural to want to know. So please don't do the shame thing or make him feel bad. And reiterate that he can talk to you about any damn thing. Anything. It'll you gotta bite your tongue sometimes, but there you go. That's a good thing. He said because he knows what he knows he wants to grow up and have a family and get married. Ask him. If you ask him, he'll tell you when he grows up he wants a wife and kids if he hasn't already told you that. So he wants to know how to get it right. He's trying to learn. It's just that simple. He's trying to learn. But he will be fine. You're going to be fine. It will get the Six of Wands was there. You're going to be triumphant and victorious. Where's Chris? Chris, did you think of a question yet? All right. Did you think of a second question yet? All right. What's going on at Chris's job for the month of May? For the month of May. What's coming toward Chris at work for the month of May? What's coming toward Chris at work for the month of May? Maybe that means it's gonna change. Let's see. Cause I got the Hangman, the Two of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords. The Hierophant card. Mr. Emperor. The Two of Swords. The Four of Coins was trying to get out, but it didn't pop out like. you got the Three of Swords as the overall energy. Let's see why. Yeah, let's use this one. I want to see what's going on with, well, let's start to see why. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords the overall energy? And then I want to see why the Eight of Swords is here, the Seven of Wands is here. And the Two of Wands, because what are you trying to figure out? What you trying to do? Because you want something different. You've been wanting something. This chair is fucking uncomfortable. Okay, the Three of Swords. Clarified by the Three of Cups. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's nothing. And then the Devil card. You don't like the people. You don't like your co-workers. That's all that is. That's not going to change. Okay, so give me the Hangman. Chris said, I can't stand these people. Clarified by the Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, so you're going to be successful. You're going to be prosperous. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Moon card. Okay, so you got somebody kind of behind the scenes. We know who that is. That's your Cancer person. The Queen, I'm sorry, the Four of Cups, that was just not, I wanted to say the Emperor, so I need to clarify that next. Clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands, okay? Give me the Emperor card. Clarified by the Lover's card. And the Seven of Wands again. Oh, okay, I get that now. The Seven of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And then the Justice card and the Temperance card. Give me the Eight of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands. I'm getting double cards all over the place. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Give me the Hierophant card. So somebody is going to try to come for you, but your district manager is not having none, and she's going to put them down and sit them in their damn place. The Hierophant card clarified by the Ace of Cups. And the Six of Cups. Give me one more. And the Five of Swords. Okay. Give me the Two of Cups is clarified by, yep, the Four of Cups and the Sun card. Okay. So, other than a little drama, the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, one of your coworkers is going to try to come for you, but, not only will you not allow that into your energy, but your district manager is going to put that person in their place as well. So, and it's going to be underhanded though. So you may find out about it after it went down, or you may figure it out, or you know what I mean? But it's more like an energy of she's going to nip it in the butt, or try to nip it in the butt before it gets to you. And kind of try to keep you from even knowing what the fuck happened. Give me Two of Swords. I missed one. Clarified by the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Four of Coins. Right. So you are going to get some other offers that are going to come in for you as well. But they're going to try all that they can. She's going to try all she can to try to keep you. Because you got the Two of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So, Three of Pentacles is the overall energy from the clarifier. So, that's fine. You're going to do fine. But there's just going to be some other hateration and drama go on. And it's not going to, but it's not, no one, your district manager is not going to allow it to affect you. But she's going to try to keep you from even knowing that anybody said any damn thing. And you will get some other offers, but they're going to fight like hell to try to keep you where you are. They'll offer you more money and all that. Hi, Cece. Hold on, Cece. Let me post it for you. All right. If you do super chat, it's 2 for $19.99 or 2 for $20. One question is $11.11 if you use Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Or 2 questions for $20 if you use Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. I hope that was helpful, Chris. You'll be back to ask me about the drama. I'm anxious. I want to know what it is, too. I want to know who's going to say something. I'm on E. Ooh, I need ice. All right, I'm waiting to see if CC donates. So I'm going to hang around a little while longer. Because you know we got goals we're trying to reach. So let me grab some ice. And some more vitamin water. Okay. Oh, I need the vitamin water. That might help. All right. All right, CC, go ahead and post your question. Why is it saying I have... Weird. Okay. That's because you're the shit, Chris. They're worried. They're concerned. They want to be you. That's the jealousy is flattery. For real. All right, let's see how Aaron is feeling about ya. Where? There it is. I'm hearing old school songs. I'm hearing old school songs. That's how much I feel for you, baby. How much I need your love. I live for your love, and that's how much. That's how much. That's how much I feel. Who is that? Feel for you, baby. All right. Ten of Staffs, the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords. This is a weird energy. The Two of Coins. The Knight of Staffs. The Nine of Swords. The energies tonight have been really, it's been like trying to swim through mud. That's how the energies have been tonight. It's been very, Okay, Ten of Staffs, High Priestess, Page of Cups. Five of Swords, Two of Coins, Knight of Staffs. Nine of Swords, the Empress card. Seven of Swords. There's always that. Why is the Ten of Staffs the first damn card? He, for some, let me clarify it. I believe that he's trying to act like he don't like, he's trying not to wear his heart on his sleeve. There you go. Give me the Ten of Staffs. Clarified by the Four Swords and the Knight of Wands. Ten of Staffs, Four Swords, Knight of Wands. Give me the High Priestess. Because what? Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Cups. And then the Page of Cups. Clarified by the King of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Okay, I got it. And give me the Five of Swords. Clarified by the Six of Swords and the Emperor. And the Empress is down here, so let's clarify that. Why that song? Spirit. Oh, that's why. Oh my. I'm having my baby. What a wonderful way of saying how much you love me. Yeah, he'd marry you in the morning if you would just meet him at the damn Justice of the Peace and go immediately to the honeymoon stage so that you can go ahead and get knocked up and be barefoot and pregnant for the rest of this foreseeable future. He's ready. It doesn't make, he's fighting that. I don't know if this was love at first sight, first kiss, first conversation. I don't know, but he's all in, but he don't want you to know that. He's trying to play it cool. Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands. He wants to go full speed ahead. He wants to say, I love you, and go ahead and take a knee. But he's trying to maintain his composure and not act like, because he doesn't want you to think that he's fucking crazy. Is he crazy? Let me keep clarifying. Hold on. Two of Coins. Judgment card, Hermit card. Oh. He's lonely. Apparently, yep. Knight of Staffs, Three of Wands. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Can we get out of the 80s? God. Well, no, I'm having my baby. That's older than that. That's 60s, 70s. Because who is that, Tom Trump? I don't even know who that is. But that song is old as dirt. What the fuck? And the Nine of Swords. Right, so the Seven of Wands, and right, and then the Two of Swords. He don't know what to. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Girl, he is ready. But if he's acting weird, nervous, funny, withdrawn, not saying much, even mean possibly, it may come off that way, but it's not. He's trying his best to maintain his composure. He is trying not to go too fast, too soon, and have you think that he's cray-cray. Because, you can't be saying I love you, and we have only been talking for a few weeks or whatever. That might come off a little crazy. And he's not. I don't see anything negative here or anything to be alarmed by at all. Nothing. The Empress card, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands. He's ready. He is ready. I need you to let this man know on the slide what your ring size is, because at any given moment, you're going to get presented with one. Yeah, he likes you a lot. Let's just say that. And then the King of Pentacles. The only reason I would tell you, he got paper too. Oh, that's good. Money is good. The only thing I would tell you to be a little bit leery of is the fact that he's lonely. He's been waiting for, like the song said, I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. And see, and that song is telling, because the next verse he says, I've been waiting for a girl like you to make me feel all right. That's the only other thing that because I make sure I'd be rough. That's why I'm still single. Because when I'm on the dating site, if we start to chat or their profile says anything about finding the person that's going to make them happy, I'm not. I can't do that. I can't make you happy. Nobody can make you happy. You know that? You got to be happy all by yourself before we even go here. I don't need you expecting me to be the one responsible for your happiness. That's a burden. I don't need you to be a burden. I need you to be already put together. So that's the only thing that I would be worried about. That he's lonely. He's moving from a place of I've been by myself so damn long. This woman is beautiful. She seems sane. She's sexy. She's fine. She's smart. Let me get it. Let me have it. I want you. I love you. I'll marry you tomorrow. To have my babies. You know, and expecting you to be their happiness or their, responsible for their mental, emotional well-being. And that's not healthy. So if you evaluate the situation, his mask is falling. So yeah, so he's been trying to keep it under wraps. So he's been trying to keep it under wraps and play it low key and not have you think that he's, like I said, doing too much, too soon, too whatever. But the cards don't lie. So there you have it. But I do see that it can be a successful relationship if you give it a chance, because you do have the Six of Wands here, and it will go to a legitimately real. It's not like he's lying about his positive feelings for you, or he's trying to keep them under wraps, actually. So I would stick with it, because his intentions are on the up and up. His feelings are on the up and up. I see, that's his energy. See, I almost said he loved, and I cut myself short. He's stopped himself several times from saying, I love you. And he means it. So just allow it to grow, but you pace it. Just pace it the way so that you can be sure that you've seen everything underneath that mask that's falling off, so that you don't get caught off guard at the last minute, because a motherfucker will switch up on you quick. But I don't see that happening. I don't see it. He's a very humble energy. He's a very humble energy, almost and afraid, even a little worried. He don't want to do anything to scare you off or bother you or hurt you or startle, You might win this time. You might win, CC. This might be the one. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm always here when y'all need the clarity. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Last call, y'all. You're welcome, CC. Yes, ma'am. Keep me posted. And you didn't have to delete it. You could have called me boo. See, I know you one of my regulars. You can get away with calling me boo and stuff like that, because I like y'all. I like you. I know you already, but new people can't fuck with me like that. She was good. Yes, keep me posted. And remember, if I accurately predict your wedding, you got to invite me. All right. I don't think there's anybody left. I got everybody. Let me give my thanks and my appreciation to all of you. Thank you, China, Chris, Marie, and Cece. Fridays have always been somewhat slow. So hopefully I'll make my goal by tomorrow, or at least I can overdraft to do what I need to do. Okay, I love y'all. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and donating. It is late. I'm going to make a spinach wrap and try to get some sleep. All right. I love y'all. Thank you so much, as always. And I will be on tomorrow night again. I'll be on I'll probably be on every night until I get my car fixed, because I'm about to worry myself to death. I'm staying busy, though. Getting a lot done while not having my car. Right. Love y'all. Bye.